As an African American facial plastic surgeon, I see firsthand the epidemic of hair loss in women of color. The good news is that there are new and exciting options to surgically restore hair to areas where there is none. I am thrilled to offer hair transplantation to women of color, the only permanent and natural replacement for hair loss. State-of-the-art surgical hair restoration involves follicular unit grafting. In one procedure, hundreds to thousands of grafts can be placed to restore hair loss with your own naturally growing hair. Donor hair is taken from the back of the scalp. The hair at the back of the scalp is genetically programmed with DNA to always grow as we age. The hair in the donor area is trimmed. The length of the donor strip is determined by the number of grafts required to achieve a natural appearing result. Surgical hair restoration is an in-office procedure which can be performed in a virtually painless state. A small amount of local anesthesia is used to numb the scalp. A strip of hair is removed from the back of the scalp. Once the strip is removed, the wound is closed with a stitch. The incision heals as a very fine line and is easily hidden by existing hair in the area. Surgical technicians carefully separate slivers of hair from the donor strip using a microscope. Hair naturally grows in 1, 2, and 3 hair groups. These naturally occurring groups of hair are called follicular units. From each sliver, the hairs can then be separated into follicular units. The greatest advantage of follicular unit transplantation is the natural appearance of the final result. Gone are the days of the pluggy hair transplantation. Tiny slits are made in the areas of hair loss for placement of the follicular units. The hair grafts are placed by surgical assistants using microforceps. For women, follicular unit hair transplantation allows for placement of new hair in areas of thinning without damaging the existing hair. The placement of the individual grafts is one of the most tedious parts of the procedure and requires meticulous technique and attention to detail. You can see new hairs growing as early as 3 months, but the real change typically becomes noticeable around 6 to 8 months. The days of hiding behind wigs or ill-fitting hairpieces are over. There is now a permanent solution for hair loss. I tailor each procedure to address differences in hair characteristics and hair loss related to ethnicity. Contact us today to schedule a consultation to evaluate your candidacy for successful surgical hair restoration.